Good morning. Every once in a while I come across a story that I don't believe at first. This happened today. So this is a story from Slovakia. They introduce a speed limit for people moving on the sidewalk. It's true. And if you move too fast on the sidewalk, you will have to pay a fine, 100 euros. Okay, so what's the speed limit? This is the speed limit. It's 3.7 miles per hour. And I checked it out, and it's less than 6 kilometers per hour. And you can easily walk 6 kilometers per hour. No problem. It's not even fast. So you walk too fast on a sidewalk, and this is illegal from the 1st of January in Slovakia. I'll post a link to this. Now, even a child can walk this fast, yes. Right? And if you go on a bicycle, you will not be able to steer it with this speed. It's impossible, it's too slow. So you will fall over. So that's how crazy it is. No, I've said this, the political class and the bureaucrats, they are acting like terrible parents. You saw it during COVID. The things they did, they came up with, right? Well, like terrible, terrible parents. You know these parents, they say to their kid, they say, oh, don't move, sit down. Be still. Don't touch that thing. These terrible parents that you see sometimes. This is what they are. Well, that's what they are like. Well, it's much more serious than this, of course. But so that was a story that I didn't believe. But it's true. Okay. Now I need to talk about the BBC again. Well, this is my favorite story these days. Right, so you know the story. The BBC, they doctored a speech from Trump. A Trump speech. And they put two segments together. And they made it look like Trump encouraged people to be violent. Right? You know this, of course. Now I saw this thing. The Trump attorney demanded that the BBC would apologize and compensate Trump for this. And I read this. He said, if the BBC does not comply with this by the 14th of November, which is in 2 days, right? We will sue you. We'll sue you for $1 billion. And then I saw this thing. They already did apologize. It's true. Listen to this apology. This was in a letter from the BBC chairman, Samir Shah, on the 10th of November. He sent a letter to the UK Culture, Media and Sport Committee apologizing for an error of judgment. So they already did apologize. This should be sufficient. No, I think they have to work on this apology a bit. BBC. What do you think it means, this thing? What's going on with the BBC now? You think it's the end of mainstream media or something? I'm wondering. Well, we have known for some time that they are not doing well in mainstream media. But I think this thing, this incident with BBC, will prove to be important. We'll see what happens. I also want to tell you this briefly. I'm very happy when a video of mine goes viral, and this happened now recently. I was a bit surprised about it. Okay. First of all, it's a long video. It's more than 9 minutes long. And the subject that I'm talking about? Well, it's about my girlfriend being harassed at the gym and how I dealt with it. Maybe you watched that video. I think it's interesting that it's so popular, that video. And I thought maybe it's because of the times we live in now, where we see masculinity being toxic. You know, you shouldn't be masculine. I think maybe people are getting very tired of this idea. We really need masculinity. We are doomed if we don't have it. And if ladies are not feminine, or we are not going to make it. So maybe that's why, I don't know. Anyway, I was happy about this video going viral. Right. Well, semi-viral. For, you know, it's relative, right? But for me, it's a big thing when tens of thousands of people watch a video. It's a good thing for me. Right. Okay. Be good.